remember where you were when Gilbert hit?
Yes, I wasn't here.
You weren't here?
I was young, very, very young, but I wasn't here. We were in Miami at the time.
Okay.
When Gilbert hit. So that's not, you know, and as I said, I was very young, so I don't really have much of a recollection of. Yeah, I mean, I heard it and people were talking about it and we're about family and things like that. My parents are talking about it, but I really don't remember it because I wasn't here.
I do. I came home a couple of years before that, 1986. I was at my mother and my father. That was scary. It was really scary. I remember during the eye, which is very calm, and I opened the door, and then it started again, and I was just about to close the door, and I see this piece of zinc coming from somewhere and missed my car by about half an inch. I mean, serious, if the car was here, it just went here and just went in the ground like that. It was scary, but
I can just imagine.
And then we had a big time song.
Love in There.
Love in There made a song, and the suggestion was that the studios was damaged and he had to wait for a while, and everyone else was trying to do a song before him, but he went around the country and he really came out with a winner.
Yeah.
He really came out. We should be playing it now.
Yeah, we need to run the tune.
Gilbert.
Studio, run the tune.
Yeah.
It was 30 years ago, and I know many of you have memories about it, and we have another possible hurricane that is on the
They said
horizon.
Gilbert made landfall on the east coast of Jamaica at 10 o'clock Monday, September 12, 1988, as a Category 3. It later intensified to a Category 5. And they're saying that we're ready for
Isaac.
The alert
say
for
they're on
possible
alert.
effects.
Yeah.
Because the good news is it says Isaac is not a direct threat to Jamaica.
But it's going to move into the Eastern Caribbean Sea tomorrow, and the Central Caribbean Sea by the weekend. Utility companies on the front page of the Gleaner here say that they're ready to respond quickly in case of a Gilbert-scale disaster. So who really knows? Anything is possible. So let's prepare. Let's shutter up our homes. Let's get some canned foods in the house, and let's talk to our children about how to respond in case it is a Gilbert scale hurricane.
It says it's supposed to move into the Eastern Caribbean Sea tomorrow night.
Right, and
that could be tonight. I think this was yesterday when they wrote this, so that could be tonight, and move into the Central Caribbean Sea by this weekend. So.
And the Health Ministry is urging Jamaicans, listen up, to be on alert for the possible effects from Isaac. Be on alert.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
As we said.
All right, so be prepared. You'll be hearing it all over RJR Gleaner News over the next few days. So just be alert and stay tuned to our station for updates as we
Again, it's just so
prepare.
tough to give such bad news so early in the morning. 9 road deaths in 3 days. And you heard about the horrific crash yesterday involving a couple of athletes, from University of Technology.
9 road
driven by a woman which was involved in an accident with a JUTC bus on the Sir Florizel Glaspole Highway, and the accident happened close to the Caribbean Cement Company. And as we said, a couple of athletes, we had a live link from the Kingston Public Hospital last evening, talking, and we were hearing about this crash with the 2 athletes. So I know one had a broken leg and one had many broken bones, they said. So we pray that they'll be all right, some athletes from University of Technology. But 9 deaths in 3 days? Yes. Well, I don't know if it's speeding or this accident yesterday said the driver lost control. It says, and then on Sunday 3 men were killed, car crashed. That's in Porus. Monday 2 men died, crashed into a tree along the old Harbour Road. Wow.
The road fatalities are too many, very alarming. And you know, a lot of children are affected. We have to really be careful on the roads as we talk about pedestrians as well. And talking about sad news, unfortunately the world is never just a happy place, is it? There's always some sadness in the mix. And we're hearing about the JCF force responding to sounds of repeated gunfire last evening in Swallowfield. It's on the front page of the Gleaner today. We want to say Swallowfield, the community there, that we really want peace. We need peace in many of our communities. As we talk about the sad news on the front page of the news. And now we go into health, and Jamaicans are saying they want stronger action on sugary drinks. According to a survey, 80% of Jamaicans would support a tax on sugary drinks if revenues accrued were to be spent on programs to reduce obesity, especially among young children, says the results of the 2016-2017 obesity prevention campaign survey. But,
all right.
Yeah, tax on sugary drinks. What say you?
Yeah, I mean, we need to be healthy. So if that could help us to not put the things in our body that we don't need to.
And
then,
the new word for Jamaicans is Jamaican.
Well, there you go.
Just so you know, Jamaicans want stronger tax on, or stronger action.
Yep.
On
Time for
sugar
some
drinks.
birthdays, folks. Let's